JABO ENT, Complete Game ENT in the building. And right now you tuned into another episode of Brims and BLuntz, man. And today, man, I brought some of my real comrades in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to go reach out to the OGs, man. You know what I'm saying? I brought the real in here. We got my dog Coop over here.
Yes, sir. Cheaper than DUI.
Cheaper than DUI, man. Hey, man, silverback gorilla.
Aight.
Gorilla silverback.
Yes, sir.
One half of the Coop and Moe show. You feel me?
Okay. We got my man Hit Mo over here.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's your man Hit Mo, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Elite Transportation himself. Coop, what's the deal?
The deal is to pay me, B. Don't play on my line.
That's right. Y'all already know it's the Coop and Moe Show, Spring Life Podcast in this motherfucker.
Aight.
Yeah, man. You know what it is, man. We at Brims and BLuntz. I'm honored to have y'all here.
Brims and BLuntz.
Brims and BLuntz.
For y'all that don't know, they had me on their show, so I was only right. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I brought them here and got them on my platform and let them kick their shit. You get what I'm saying?
And he came on and did his thing too.
Oh,
You better believe it.
Rackies, I'm rackies.
For sure.
You think he missed that?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So we're gonna start at the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know where y'all from, bro.
Alright, but shit, man, Mr. Cheaper than DUI. I'm from Chicago originally.
Okay.
By the way of Mississippi. I've been in the A since the summer of 1990. So, I'm a vet in this thing around. I know the old Atlanta, do Atlanta, and watch it get built. You feel me? Round up.
Man, that nigga from Atlanta, man.
Yeah, that's real.
He's from Atlanta, Coop.
Yeah, that's real.
I'm just gonna break it down to you.
Hey, man, we might as well say that, baby.
Well, shit, man, Mo, I'm from Chicago, straight up, goddamn. Wild Hunters. 103rd, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? I moved out here in about 96,
Okay.
Had a little journey, but I had to go take a little vacation and shit, but.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get to all that, man.
Guess who's Bizak?
So both of y'all from Chicago,
yes,
for the most part.
Yes,
what did y'all know each other in Chicago?
No.
Y'all was there?
No.
Oh, okay. So what was your experience like coming up in Chicago?
Well, I was young, you know what I'm saying? So it was all love for me because I was, young out there just, having fun at the time. Because by the time I started going to elementary school stuff, that's when we came down to the South,
Okay.
So, and every year, my father and all his side family still there, so I go every year and do that thing. All my cousins, shout out to all my cousins out there in Chicago,
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get it twisted. I still move around when I get there, like stuff.
So how was Dad coming up, man? Dad's cool cat.
Oh man, my dad was one of the best, man. Shout out to my dad. He moved here. I moved him down here '96, and he loved it ever since. He got a band. He plays in the band and live music and stuff. Shout out to the Pops band, the way back band. Y'all go check him out.
Okay.
He do his thing, But yeah,
right.
He been here for a minute and loved it ever since, bro.
Okay, cool. So Mo, what about your experience coming up in the Wild Hunters, man?
Man, listen here, man. The Wild Hunters made me who I am right now, So, growing up in the wintertime, man, Chicago was the best, man, When I came up, though, it wasn't all that shooting stuff, like it is now.
Right.
We had a chance to enjoy ourselves, slap boxing every Friday night, you know what I'm saying, seeing where your hands was.
Right.
We go play football. We go play Johnny Run Across. We did physical stuff in Chicago. That was Bill's character, coming up. That's how you make who you...
Yeah, separate men from the boys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're going to know who the fastest in the neighborhood. You're going to know who's the strongest, who's going to fight. That's going to break down all the characters in right there. So you're going to know where you at. Is you the weakest league? Or are you the strongest league? Or, yeah. They're going to bring it out to you in Chicago.
Now, these days, they don't really go outside like that.
Right. They don't know what they can do. They don't know what they can do.
Well, they got so many options now. You know what I'm saying? They got an iPad, they got an iPhone, they got all these different platforms to jump on, which we didn't have. You know what I'm saying? So we only had
Nintendos.
But that's one thing. You might have one nigga on the block with a Nintendo. Or you might have a couple niggas that had a Nintendo. So
at a time.
We all go to that nigga house, play on the games, and then we go outside. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't all these different options. Well, nigga, this is my iPad and I'm playing Roblox and Call of Duty and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of made it to where the only thing a nigga could play by himself was solitaire back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
He said solitaire.
You know what I'm saying? Get your deck of cards, nigga, and go
with
what
spades,
you
nigga.
Spades. Boy, I whoop your ass.
Now, I was just saying, like, play by yourself.
Yeah.
Like, now they got all this stuff that you can do by yourself that's
isolate yourself from the world, right?
Prevent them from going outside,
and really saying what kind of skills that they have. Yeah, man. I like it.
Besides using them with your hands and using
they gonna be in that video game. Well, they gonna use that video game. They gonna be in that video room all day looking at that game, bro.
Yeah. And I mean, shout out to the gamers out there too.
Oh yeah,
no disrespect to the gamers, but we physical. We, I'm a 68. I'm a 60s baby.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me?
OG.
Original. I'm a dinosaur around this month.
Alright.
Yeah, but that's a blessing though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like you're telling youngsters, just live, nigga, live. Get to where I'm at.
Yeah, listen here, boy.
Cause man, like I tell niggas all the time, I got partners that died at 16. 18 that didn't get to see 21, you know what I'm saying, that died at 25, shit like that. So to see a 30 or 40 or 50, you know what I'm saying, even 60, that's a blessing, you know what I'm saying. So
every year is a blessing. Every
man,
that's
shit, man. July 2nd coming up, man. That's my birthday, boy. Hey, I've been around the world now.
So you got big plans?
Yeah, I'm still seeing what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We probably shoot down Florida, something. Get on the boat. That's what I want to do.
Okay,
go get on the yacht.
Okay. Well, shit. Tell me about school life, man. What kind of student were y'all in school, man? Like,
I was a class clown.
Okay.
Just keeping it real. I'm joking. Doing my thing.
Getting put out of class every day and shit.
One thing about it, though, a lot of my teachers like me, so, it was a catch-22. It was like, do extra work or goddamn get into detention or some shit like that,
Right. So what about you, Mo?
Man, Mo still was a boss back then, man.
Okay.
I can't.
Mo just been a boss his
whole
life.
I look back, dog.
Signing papers and checks and shit, man.
I mean, I had a teacher. Her name was Miss Lynette. Shout out to Miss Lynette.
Okay.
She had a car for sale, right? I bought that motherfucker for $100. She sold it to me. So I thought I was the shit. Everybody thought I was the shit. You bought Miss Lynette car? Yeah, I wrote up a motherfucking check. I showed her about 40 goddamn blocks of snow for that damn.
What type of damn car you got for $100?
It was a Pinto. It was
I remember the Pinto.
It was a little blue Pinto, man.
$100?
He worked. That's all I needed, boy. In Chicago, everybody piled up in that motherfucker. Went to school together.
Yeah, that's dope.
Shit,
Just made it up the block.
man. Boy, drove the hell out that car, boy. Shit.
So shit, let's talk about adulthood, man. Leaving, graduating high school. Y'all graduated, right? Both of y'all graduated.
Yeah. I graduated out here in Georgia, Marietta High. Shout out to Marietta High. Matter of fact, 30th class reunions this Saturday coming up. I think what's June? What's the second? June 2nd?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So you already know we're gonna be out there doing our thing.
Okay. So shit, cause I have a lot of young niggas on here and they be like, man, I dropped out in the 9th grade, or I dropped out in the 10th grade, or you know what I'm saying? I didn't graduate, so that's good to hear both of y'all, you know what I'm saying, at least finish school, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I mean, listen, rest my mom's soul. Just
my mama beat my ass. I'm talking about dropping out of school.
At least do that.
Well, listen,
At least high school.
Boy, listen, you one time only, boy. You better get a good grades to hold, and she paid for me to go. I went to a Catholic school, so
okay, yeah.
I had to go to school, boy.
So what was the Catholic shit like, man? Like
what's that like?
What was the Catholic school shit like?
Man, they gonna throw you a Bible. You know what I'm saying? My freshman year, right? But I was born in Christian church and all that stuff.
Okay, right.
My mom said, you going in there, you go get good grades and all that stuff. I said, all right. But when I started reading the Bible, I'm like, this Bible is different from the one we got, Mom. She's like, what you talking about? Stole one of the Bibles, brought it to the house. I said, look at this, Mom. All these, miracles of Jesus and all this stuff in the Bible right here. You know what I'm saying? Where is it in your Bible? She couldn't bring it up. Next thing I know, they took all the Bibles out the school. It was just different, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it wasn't none of that, teachers trying to,
touch on the kids and shit like that.
Nah, it wasn't like that.
So have you ever went to a public school?
Yeah, all my life. That's when I transitioned to the Catholic. I was like the slowest one in that motherfucker. Everybody doing algebra and all this shit. Man, listen here, algebra. I'm still doing it too. Right, I'm still doing division. Y'all talking about geometry and all this stuff, calculus.
Yeah.
But I had to catch up, but one thing about that, they gonna make sure you catch up.
Right.
They gonna explain it to you in a way that you can understand it.
Right.
That's why you pay that extra money to go to Catholic school. Because they're going to make sure you learn. If you don't learn it this way, okay, let's try it this way.
Right.
And then, you know, you got to put in the work yourself. But I was determined to catch up because I didn't want to be the dummy of the class. There was so many pretty girls and stuff in there. And they looking at this, I'm the dumb one. But see, we had
cute to be dumb.
Exactly. It ain't cute to be dumb.
Cute to be dumb.
Right. It's not cute to be dumb.
Exactly.
So I had to put some extra work in, but I was the most athletic man up in that motherfucker. I was a baller, wrestler. You know, I did all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got the job done, man.
Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. You got
Yeah.
the job done. Okay,
I got the job done.
For sure, man. So let's talk about the transition. Like I said, after high school, and y'all transitioned into young men. You know what I'm saying? What was the path that you took, Coop? You know what I'm saying? What was next after high school?
Well, for me, shit, it was interesting. I'll be honest with you, I ain't, the first couple of years, you know, you really don't know what you want to do either. It's just like, what the fuck, especially when you go to college, you know.
Right.
You know, so, but I moved back to Chicago my first year out. Just I said, well, shit, let me just go back home and see if I like it, you know, whatever. So, I think I got back there for about a month. My dad bought a house out there, so I just got back for about a month or so. Couldn't find a job.
Okay.
Couldn't do none of that shit. So long story short, I told Pops, I said, Pops, do me a favor. You have visions. You can see nobody see your vision like you. So I said, just give me a bus ticket to get back to Atlanta and give me a room for the week. And we can stay. I'm good from there. Yeah. He's like, man, you sure? I said, yeah, because where I'm going now, I'm getting fucked up every day. I can't find a job. I ain't this at the path. I already see what's going to happen. So long story short, he said, all right, move. So did that. First week I got back. Found me a nice thing, and I never forget Marietta, because go back where you got,
Right.
So I went to Marietta, nice thing, Delk Road, stayed there for a week. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, dog. So motherfuckers say, went up to Pizza Hut, got a job, washing dishes, right? So I said I'm gonna eat.
Right.
Then I got a job after that in the afternoon, TJ Maxx. In the men department.
I got the clothes.
Alright, what?
Yeah.
From now on, bitch, I got a car and shit, life gonna start happening. Shit. Move my pops up here, you know?
Right.
Yeah,
So what about you, Mo? I know you jumped off in the street head first, didn't it?
Man, let's see it. I was dope, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I was selling dope, dog.
This thing.
Shit, I started selling dope, man, after high school. Born into the 90s. That's when I bought it. That was the 90s. That was my era, man. Plenty of money been made, man. Doing I sold my soul, selling my soul for material wishes, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like I had to go through a transition, man, because I got locked up. You know what I'm saying? Selling drugs, I got locked up in '96. Caught a Fed charge.
So hold on, man. We ain't just gonna skim over the nigga. Tell me about the first pack, nigga. I need to know about the first. You know what I'm saying? The first half a brick, quarter brick. I need to know
what led up to this shit.
Yeah, don't just tell me.
You gonna skip through this shit.
Okay. All right.
I need to know.
All right, check this out. We're gonna rewind this shit. All right, look. Let's bring it back. Listen here. Okay. All right. So look, I started selling weed, at first, I started selling weed, because I ain't know nothing about no drugs, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cousins, used to sell weed, so cousins brought me some weed, I started, bagging it up, selling little nicks and stuff, and I had a partner, you know what I'm saying? His name was Pooket. Pooket, this nigga, man.
Shout out that nigga Pooket.
Shout out to Pooket, man.
Pooket, where you at?
This nigga, man, this motherfucker, he pulled up on my crib, goddamn. I'm like, what's up, Jeffro? I like, what's up? He said, I heard you got your little weed going. I said, yeah. So he pulled up in his motherfucker, the 77 Seville with the 30s and Vogues on there.
Yeah. He pulled up the correct way.
And look, he had the long ponytail, so all the girls that loved him.
Yeah.
The Indian hair.
Yeah.
He pulled up like, we used to have our little bomber jackets on and shit back in the day and shit. So that was so hard. So he pulled up and like, man, listen here, dog. You need to grow up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Selling that weed, that ain't gonna get you nothing, dog.
Yeah.
So he motherfucker gave me a motherfucking 8-ball.
Okay.
A powder. Okay. He said, start bag it up, show me how to bag it up. So I said, okay, I'll start selling this shit, because I ain't no fucking no drug. I barely smoked weed back then. So I had gave one pack to my partner named Kevin. I know he gonna spread it through the neighborhood. So I don't know really how to, weigh this shit up. So really I'm giving 40s out for 20.
So you just beat yourself.
But then you wondering why you booming.
I'm wondering why I'm booming. Listen here, I'm booming hard. Motherfuckers tapping on my window all night. I'm like, man, I'm booming.
He got them
slabs. But I look up though.
They got the slabs.
All the work going and the money ain't adding up.
Shit ain't adding up.
So I'm like, I'm doing something wrong, right? So I got another 8-ball from him. Did it again. Boom. I'm giving like 40s out for 20. I like
fuck
this shit.
That one up too?
Yeah, but I'm booming though. I mean, I ain't put no cut on the dope or nothing. Ain't nobody told me nothing. They just gave me the dope, said
he green as shit.
I'm green as motherfucker, but not knowing my greenness is making my business blossom.
Yeah.
But listen here.
So you Walmart before Walmart.
Walmart before Walmart. But look, Frosty, I got another partner named Frosty. He used to be gone all the time, but when he show up, this nigga got all type of shit, man. Cadillacs and all everything, right? So he pulled up, to the crib, because I got the crib at everybody's house, everybody come over, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So everybody come over my house, and he like pulled up, Frosty like, what's up, nigga, what you doing, nigga? I said, nigga, I'm doing my little thing, I got an 8-ball, 2 8-balls and shit. Man, he said, man, listen here, man. That nigga pulled out a brick, a whole brick. I like, nigga, what's that? He said, it's a brick, nigga, what you talking about? He said, who gave you this shit? I said, Phuket. He said, Phuket gave you this shit. He said, man, listen here, man. I'm gonna show you how to do this shit, dog. This motherfucker, look, he cooked, he was showing me how to cook. He showed me how to put the procaine on this shit. I said, why I ain't making no money, Frosty? He was like, you giving raw dope out, man. You giving too much out. He said, you giving too much out. He said, I'm gonna show you how to stretch this shit out.
Hey, what love it, Mo?
Hey, listen, he said, I'm gonna show you how to stretch this shit out. I said, he took a half ounce of raw. He took a half ounce of protein. He mixed that shit together. That motherfucker brought 3 ounces back of that shit. I say, he said, now you see what's going on? I said, no, I'm green. I still don't see. He started breaking that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like 16 to 8 balls.
Now nigga sell that for 40.
Right.
Sell that for 40.
He was like, listen here, man.
So it makes sense now.
Yeah. Right. He said,
this I'm doing it all wrong.
Man, listen here, man. Frosty, he brought me to another level. But my other partner, Nick, he made me jail money. I was going through stages with this shit. But once I perfected that craft though, man, I got busy, man. I started selling dope all through Michigan, steady Grand Rapids, Michigan. Boy, don't ever sell no dope in Michigan, boy. I tell you that. Ooh, wait, boy. Let me tell you a quick story, right?
Go ahead.
I'm on the way to Michigan, dog. I want the world to know this. And I'm glad JABO this is here. This is exclusive.
I want the world to know
this. This is exclusive. This is exclusive.
To get this, hey,
This is exclusive for the JABO show.
Let's go, JABO. Let's do it. Let's go.
I'm on my way to Grand Rapids, Michigan, dog. And I'm with my at the time my sister-in-law, right? So I got about 4 keys cocaine, dope on me, right?
Play it.
Man, listen here. Dude said, look, man, I got the dudes up here, they got the money right now. Just bring the dope up here. So it was snowing so bad, I was like, damn, man, I need somebody to ride with me. So my sister-in-law said, fuck, break me off, I'll ride with you. I said, cool. Boom. She rides with me. We gets in the car, we takes off, and I look,
how long was the drive?
The drive was from Gary, Indiana. Nigga, I stayed in Gary at the time. From Gary to Grand Rapids, probably about 2.5 hours.
Okay.
But listen here, dog. It's snowing. It's snowing so bad, but I had to go get this bread, dog.
Yeah, this shit got
I got to get
bread
this.
sitting there waiting.
What?
I got to go get it.
I'm selling these birds for this nigga for 30 a piece, and I got them for like 15. And I got 4 of them going on the way up here.
Oh yeah.
So
you finna make a $60,000 profit.
Right, but listen here. I got more profit than that because I have stepped on all this shit. Boy, listen here, boy, I get the Fred Astaire on this shit. You feel me? So I got the real dope at the house.
Yeah.
This the impossible dope, really, goddamn. But it's a drought.
It's a possible burger.
Right. It's a drought. So I'm really doubling my money. So the police, I see we almost at Grand Rapids, dog. You know what I'm saying? So she said
near there.
I'm asleep in the car. She driving.
Oh,
so state boys got in the back of. She said, "Oh, the police just got behind us, Maurice." I looked up. I seen the state boys. When I looked through the window, I seen that motherfucker putting his hat on top of his motherfucking head, boy, like a helmet. Man, listen here. Some say, raise your window down and flag them around. I raised the window. She said, "What you doing?" I raised the window down and flagged them around like this. You know, I flagged them around. It came around, looked at me in the face like, boy, I'm talking about two crackers, boy.
Okay.
I'm talking about these main crackers, like Sergeant Lieutenant crackers, like we finna lock your ass up, boy, for life. We know everything you got going on in that motherfucking car. Pull your ass up. That's how they was looking. I like, thank God y'all here. I said, look, my wife finna have a baby, and we trying to make it to the hospital. I said, she finna have a baby right now. And they called me, we lost. He said, "Oh, I know which one you talking about. Follow us." I swear to God.
So when you follow them to the hospital, what happened?
Man, listen here. They hurry up and took off, man. I followed them. I said, follow them. My sister-in-law couldn't understand what the fuck I just did. I said, follow them. We going to the hospital, goddammit. We finna go, we having a baby right there. So they pulled up like the Blues Brothers. Stop, you got out. Got out. I got out. I ran up from God. Look, listen here, I ran up to him and grabbed him and hugged the state trooper. Like, I said, man, thank you, man. I'm finna have a son. I said, I'm finna have a son, buddy. He said, thank you. He said, no problem. Boy, he thought he did something. The time they pulled off, dog.
Right behind.
Nigga, boy, let's see, we was on 2 wheels getting up out of that bitch, nigga, with 4 birds. Nigga.
Did you make it to the doctor?
Boy, I went straight to my cousin's house, man. Boy, listen here, man. I told my cousin what happened. They were like, boy, you crazy.
You crazy as a motherfucker.
I said, boy, I would have did that, boy. Y'all would have seen me for about 4 years.
G said it was 60 G's on the line.
Damn.
It was 60 G's out there to get, man. Nigga had to go get that bread, bro.
Boy, listen here.
I see why he an actor now.
Boy, listen here, man.
He hugged that motherfucker like, well, thank you.
Man, I got out and hugged that motherfucker like you just brought me 4 keys in this motherfucker. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah.
You just escorted me in this motherfucker with 4 keys, nigga.
Bitch, you didn't do that on the skit.
So check this out. So when did the shit start? I mean, you was getting money, you doing your thing. So
no respect.
Let's talk about the downfall of the shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as going getting locked up and catching their case and shit.
Oh boy,
when did all that start?
Listen here, man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. All right. Let's go back. We going back to 96, right?
Okay.
I'm on the stairs, man, getting my hair braided. You know what I'm saying? I wish. Rolling through the hood. Stop by to say, what's up? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Everybody over at the crib, nigga. We out there, you know what I'm saying? Getting my hair braided, nigga. Everything good. Boy, we balling, right? So, man, the phone ring. I had in front of this nigga 2 keys, and I hadn't heard from him for 3 weeks.
He balling.
I'm balling, you know what I'm saying? I ain't heard from this nigga. And then my wife said, she's like, don't say nothing on this phone. This is nigga, boo. Don't say nothing on this phone.
Mm-hmm.
Man, but nigga owe you 3 keys and you ain't talked to this motherfucker in 3 weeks. You can't wait to get on the phone and talk to this nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, she had never got in my business about this shit. So when she said that shit, it kind of, like, damn, what the fuck she, get in my business for? She ain't never did that.
Women's intuition.
Women's intuition is real, bro.
Yeah, women's intuition.
So she gave me the phone. And I said, nigga, what's going on? Where my motherfucking money at? He said, oh, what's up, big chief? Oh, I had bought a crib in Vegas. And on our way home, I'm going to stop by there and drop you the money. How much you said I owed you again? I said, nigga, you know how much you owe me. You know what I'm saying? So I had said some crazy number like 300, 200, something like that.
Right.
And he was like, I don't drop that off, man. I bought me a crib, dog. I'm gonna let you check it out, man. You come out with your wife. And trying to throw the subject off, right?
Right.
Check it out. He hung up the phone, right? My wife like, nigga, I told you don't say nothing on that phone. You won't get on the stuff on the phone.
You don't.
I'm looking at my wife like, I'm looking at
dog, don't be hard.
Right, I'm looking at her like, what's wrong with her? You know what I'm saying? So she made me feel bad, man.
No.
I got up and went in the motherfucking room. Back then, you got, the actual service that you can see who called you. You know what I'm saying? So I called the number back. He said he was in Vegas and he was in Michigan. And he called me from a Michigan number.
So when I called the number back, FBI might help you. So I hung the phone up. Went back in there and said, man, baby, we got to clear this shit out. It's over with. She said, what? I said, the nigga called me from the feds. You know what I'm saying? The FBI answered the phone. She said, oh, I told you don't say shit on that phone.
Damn.
And that started my nightmare right there, bro. That started my nightmare, dog.
Damn.
They came and got I got everything out, took everything out the house. So when they finally raided the house, I was watching them raid my house. They didn't even know that. You got to get up real. You got to be quicker than that.
You got to be quicker than that. Got to be quicker than that.
Well, listen here. I got up early one morning because I had 6'4", and it's Mr. Lee. It's a place where we get everybody get their cars fixed in Chicago called Mr. Lee's.
Okay.
R. Kelly, everybody used to go get their car, hooked up like that. So he had called me late night. Said, Maurice, your car is 6'4" ready. Come pick up. I said, I bet, Lee. I'll be down there. Got up early in the morning. Shot. Picked my car up. By the time I made it down there, they picked the car up and took some pictures and everything, boy. Listen here. I got a phone call from my partner. He used to sell dope for me. He stayed across the street. He said, nigga, don't even come to the crib.
Wow.
He said, don't even come to the crib, my nigga. He said, they got 3-4 blocks blocked off looking for your ass. I said, what? He said, my nigga.
Hot commodity.
He said, I can't even come out the house. And can't nobody come out their house or nothing.
So you had the block hot. Fuck up everybody money.
Listen here, dog. When I said, what my wife in there? They said they got them out in the car. Her and your daughter. Her and your daughter. My daughter was like about 5 years old at that time. You know what I'm saying? She said, yeah, they're in the car. They got them in the car. But don't you come home, boy. They looking for you.
Yeah.
They looking for you.
They want you bad.
They want you bad, boy. They got helicopters and everything. I said, all right, say less. So I stayed away, boom, boom, boom. So after everybody left, I pulls up, nigga, in the 6'4". My neighbors and everybody come out looking at me like,
oh, nigga, you just crazy. Nigga,
yeah.
You just, what the fuck? Then they tell you don't come around this motherfucker. You just don't, you be hard.
Well, I tell you, all the neighbors came out, boy. I was like, I was a star. Like, nigga, what you in there? Boy, I pulled up in my 6'4", nigga, so hard. I like, man, I don't know what them folks talking about, dog. That time, I went and bought me a house in Atlanta, nigga. That's when I bought me a house in Atlanta.
Right.
And I was flying. They couldn't catch me because I was running for a minute.
Jigging.
They caught my ass one day. When they caught me in Atlanta, I was finna go work out with Andre Rising. Y'all used to hang out with Lisa, Left Eye and all them.
Okay.
I had the biggest house, around shit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody used to come to my house when I moved down here. Air Server, Too Short. Everybody was at my crib, nigga. So I got up one morning to go work out with Andre, and I seen a black car. A rodeo just kept going past my crib. Like, what the fuck these motherfuckers, white boys keep coming past the house, right? Mm-hmm. So I ain't got comfortable. Like, I they ain't looking for me no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I like, nah, that can't be. So I had a Mazda 929 with AMGs on that bitch, dog. Had it in the driveway. I pulled up, took off, put my dogs back in the house, finna go to the gym. Pulled up at the gas station around the car. I'm in Mapleton now. I'm in Mapleton, right there on Floyd Street.
Okay.
Yeah. Pulled up.
Floyd Road.
Yeah. Boy, I was on Floyd Road. Boy, I pulled up. So I pulled up. I'm in there talking, paying the gas and shit, talking to this white girl and shit. I see the same truck, the rodeo, pulled up and blocked my damn car in, bro. Blocked my motherfucking Mazda 929. The white girl said, who's that blocking your car in? I look. Two big-ass white boys, nigga, with bulletproofs on.
Jumped out.
Were they with the bounty hunters or something?
No, it was the feds. It was the feds. So he walking and shit, you know what I'm saying, came in. I'm looking. He opened the door, blocked the door off. The other dude blocked the door off like, he said, your name, he looking at the folder, he like, your name Jed Money? I was like, yeah. I said, I'm a rapper, yeah.
Nigga, he gonna have a quick one.
I was a rapper at the time.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, Jed Money, right? Yeah. He said, that's you, right? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, man, you already know what this is, man. He said, you won in the state of Michigan, you know that, right? I say, no, but I was playing dumb like a motherfucker. Get back in the car with you, and my partner go follow you. So you take your ass right on back around the house, and we go get to the bottom of this. I said, all right. So I'm driving. I'm nervous like a motherfucker, boy. We went back around the house, pulled in. We went in the house. He said, look, call your wife and whoever and tell them you finna get locked up.
Damn.
He said, I'm just allowing you to, call your wife and all this stuff. Cause he said, we was finna raid you tomorrow.
Damn.
He said, you didn't want us to see us tomorrow when we came over here. So you luckily, we got you. He called the prosecutor right there in the house. Said, look, the prosecutor want to talk to you. Got me on the phone. Hey, Maurice, how you doing? This Brian Delaney.
He remember everything.
I remember everything. Brian Delaney. Yeah, like, what's going on, Brian? He like, yeah, you've been running and we looking for Frosty. We looking for you. You got a big conspiracy charge, buddy. You're looking at a lot of time. We're looking at 10 years to life. Like me, I'm green. I got money. Man, I got a boy. Listen, man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. Y'all listen, you're like, oh, that's how you want to act, buddy, huh? He said, put the feds back on the phone.
Want to go hard.
Yeah, he said, you want to go hard, nigga. You got the fade away and everything. I say, put the phone. He said, put the Danny back on the phone. Danny was talking to him like, oh, okay, all right, okay. He said, listen, man, we got to lock you up, man. He said, anything you want to do before you leave the house? Because this might be your last time, dog. He said, I'm about to be honest. Danny was cool as hell, the feds. I ain't gonna lie. They was the coolest feds I ever fucking. Boy, look, they let me smoke in the house. Whatever I wanted to do, dog. They
knew it was over with.
Like, you gone in chariots and I'm not knowing. Yeah. I'm not knowing because I'm green. I think I'm just another nigga think I got money. I'm invincible right now.
You think this shit a game.
And I ain't never been locked up for that. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Chicago. I moved to Atlanta. I'm gone, nigga. You feel me?
Right.
Shit. Man, listen here, dog. He said, you sure you don't want to talk? I said, no, I don't even know who you talking about. He said, okay. They locked my ass up, boy. Took my ass to Pride Street over here by Magic City.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Went in there. So I'm in there, with the niggas. I'm trying to act tough. I'm 160 soaking wet now. I'm 160. These country boys around this motherfucker big as hell, boy. I'm talking about. So I'm in that motherfucking shit, I'm learning about what I'm locked up with. I said, no, they ain't got me with nothing. They just got me on a conspiracy, he said. Right. Everybody's like, a conspiracy? He said, nigga, you ain't never getting out of jail. I was like, man, what the fuck you talking about? He said, man, boy, that's the worst of shit you could have right now, boy. You rather get caught with the dope. So I'm like, whatever, dog. I ain't talking to y'all niggas no more.
So you like the movie Life. How worse can it be?
Right. How worse can the motherfucker be? Man, listen here, dog. They sent me to the penitentiary on Moreland Avenue. It's Castle Grayskull. That's what we call it. So it's storming and raining. It's storming and raining, dog. Storming, it's like a movie. It's like a movie for real, nigga. It's storming and raining. We finna go to Castle Grayskull. We in the bus, nigga. We pulled around in the back of the prison. We go to the motherfucker like Shawshank Redemption, nigga. Yeah. The gate went up. Hey, cool. The gate went up, boy. We run up in there like, boy, listen here, man.
Life changed, right? There you go.
The COs and shit would look like giants in that bitch. They so big and they was mean. They like, we go, listen here. We gonna beat your ass, dog. We ain't trying to hurt. You get out of line in here, we beating your ass, dog.
We'll let you know one time.
Like, why would I get out of line?
I'm just chilling, bro. I'm trying to do my little time, bro.
160 soaking wet.
160 soaking wet. Hit your ass. They DOC my ass, put me in population. Okay.
Right.
My ass in population in Atlanta Penitentiary, nigga. And listen here, dog. DCU 1. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. Niggas from everywhere, JABO in that motherfucker, dog.
Damn.
I'm talking about big niggas. They in there lifting weights, all type of shit, boy. Niggas in there arguing, fight. It's just like, I'm like, what the fuck I got myself into?
Gladiator school.
Gladiator school, right? Yeah. Listen here, man. The old man told me, listen here, man. This is what is going on. This old man, he's a Muslim. He told me what I was facing. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't believe that shit. When I got to Michigan and met the devil himself, Brian Delaney, he said, Maurice, I met Satan himself, dog, in person.
I met Satan himself.
No, I thought I met Satan himself, but the time I met the judge, nigga, Judge Bell, nigga. Nigga, I had the worst judge in the fucking country. Honorable Judge Bell, motherfucker, Western District of Michigan. Look him up. You think I'm lying, boy? I had the worst judge in America, dog. I couldn't even, I didn't even know what was going on at the time. But that's the real devil. But listen here, man. I asked this dude, how can I pay this shit? Boy, shout out to Gunner and Thug.